to have a look at the top 10 best cruise lines for singles and solo travellers. Not too long ago there was somewhat of a taboo about going on holiday by yourself, but thankfully those days are changing, and many cruise lines are now embracing that particular market segment by offering facilities that are only available to those travelling on their own. There are several reasons why you would want to travel by yourself, from your friends and family not liking to cruise to simply wanting some time on your own when cruising with others. But no matter what our reasons, there is now no reason to not cruise by yourself. In fact, there are now plenty of reasons to cruise on your own, as lines offer everything from meetups of solo travellers to lounges specifically for the use of those travelling on their own, and from solo cruiser rolling excursions to solo cabins. But as is the case with everything in life, some cruise lines are better than others when it comes to the experience they offer solo cruisers, and in this list we take a look at what we believe to be the top 10 best cruise lines for solo cruisers and the key reasons why. As ever, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications, as not only does it help us produce more content for you, but it makes sure you miss none of our Cruise Guys top 10 tips and advice videos. Also, why not leave a comment below and tell us who you believe is the best cruise line for cruising by yourself. So without further ado, let's take you through our top 10 best cruise lines for single and solo travellers. If you want a more traditional cruising experience on board smaller ships, and plenty of local ports for those based in the UK to choose from, Olsen are a great choice. The line offers solo cruisers the chance to choose from a range of cabins without the need to pay a single supplement on their smaller ships, and there are a choice of single occupancy cabins on their larger ships. All of the line ships offer a range of activities just for solo travellers, and dance hosts can arrange dance partners in the evening. Seabourn is a luxury cruise line that have a much higher staff to passenger ratio when compared to most others, and they also have a high space to passenger ratio. For solo cruisers, that means that you will find it easy to meet and mingle with your fellow cruisers and with the staff on board, and you will also find it easy to be served in bars and restaurants, something that can be difficult when you are on your own on a crowded ship. The line will try to put solo travellers on the same tables at dinner, and whilst you can often be sadly forced into paying 100% single supplement, they do often offer single guarantee rates for about 50% of the double occupancy fare. Virgin Voyages offer a brash style of cruising, where things are about partying and drinking rather than relaxing and enjoying the places you visit. But if that sounds of interest to you, the great news is that the line offers a selection of single occupancy rooms. P&O are seemingly becoming a love it or hate it type of line, but if you are in the latter group of cruisers, they are a line that offer a good option for solo cruisers. Dependent on the ship, there are some activities organised for solo cruisers, and many of their ships, including all of their modern ones from the Britannia onwards, offer solo cabins. MSC are an Italian line that offer a huge choice of itineraries around the Med, the Caribbean and the Middle East. They have some of the biggest and modernest cruise ships in the world, and whilst they are a family-friendly line that you may think are best to avoid if travelling alone, the sheer size and variety of attractions and activities make them perfect for solo cruisers who prefer to get lost in the crowd. Their newer ship offers single cabins, and most ships will have activities arranged just for solo cruisers, but one of the best attributes of sailing with MSC is that they have one of the most multinational clienteles of any major cruise line, so you get to meet and mingle with people from around the world. Celebrity Cruisers offer a great selection of itineraries around the globe, some of the modernest cruise ships in the world, and one of the best cruising experiences on the market. The premium cruise line also excels when it comes to those sailing by themselves, as the line offers a range of solo staterooms, including veranda rooms and accessible rooms. Celebrity offers a range of activities and events just for solo guests, and often offer a solo travellers gathering and dinner at the start of your getaway to get to meet your fellow solo guests on board. HAL are known for offering one of the best premium cruise experience, and that is extended to their offering for solo cruisers. On board the newer Holland America line ships, there are a range of single cabins that are between 127 to 172 square foot in size, and they also offer a sea view option. Those ships also offer a solo sailor lounge as well as dedicated activities and events. On board their other ships, they often offer reduced single supplements. If you want a more luxurious getaway, Cunard could be the right line for you, as they bring their hundreds of years of offering a sophisticated cruising experience into the modern era on board some of the world's newest ships. They offer a range of smaller cabins, known as Solo Staterooms, just for those travelling by themselves, and they even offer those sailing in them their own cocktail party and other events to socialise, and activities to keep you entertained throughout your journey. The giant ships of Royal Caribbean also allow solo travellers to have their own space with their own version of studio cabins that are specifically designed for solo cruisers. The line offers access to a private lounge just for those travelling by themselves, and lots of organised events and activities only for solo cruisers. Their giant ships are also great for getting lost in the crowd if you're worried about travelling on your own and standing out. Norwegian are known for being one of the leading cruise lines for families, but their newer ships have also seen the line become a go-to for solo travellers. All ships from their breakaway class onwards have had specifically built solo cabins that are known as studio staterooms. These cabins are in their own area of the ship, are only for solo travellers, and while certainly on the compact side of things, they don't have a single supplement. The line also offers a studio complex, which is a private lounge to be used only by those staying in studio staterooms, and it is a great place to mingle, make friends, and find like-minded people to have lunch with and to see shows with. If that's what you want, of course. Finally, the line also offers a number of activities for those travelling on their own to participate in, and to mingle with others on board, without the need to feel like you are standing out from the crowd. So all that remains to be said is thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our look at the top 10 best cruise lines for singles and solo travellers, and see you next time.